Give us something about this upcoming. We have a primary coming up, and we need to get people out. They need to go to the polls.
Let me say this. You know, the National Voting Rights Museum have a slogan. Our slogan is, a voteless person is a hopeless person. There's no excuse for someone in 2008 not being a registered voter when people gave their lives for you to register and vote. Here in the state of Georgia, you have some major elections coming up here in the state of Georgia. The U.S. Senate seat that will take place. The general election is on July the 15th. It's right around the corner. You got 13 House seats coming up for re-election. 2 Public Service Commissioners. 2 Supreme Court Justices. 3 Georgia Court of Appeals. In the Senate race, 56 senatorial seats.
Okay.
180 representative seats. 88 Superior Court judges. Now, we should be the first one at the polls to vote, because when you go down to the criminal courthouse, Superior Court on Monday,
yes,
nobody but us sitting in there, okay?
On the other side.
Other side, okay? District Attorney is 41. That's very important. Okay. In local seats, you have the sheriff's race, you have the clerk of court, and local tax commissioners.
All in all 100
in 2008, the general primary is on July the 15th.
Okay.
The presidential election is on November the 4th. And it's very important that you be in that number.
We have the power. Let's do it. And you've heard it from Mr. Galmon, civil rights veteran as well. Right now, still working, still on the job, because as he said, the struggle is not over. Injustice, discrimination, it's all still alive, well, and kicking. But we can be proactive,
right,
and not reactive.
That's correct.
And that is voting and standing up for our responsibility, which is also keeping our representatives accountable. So once we get them in there, we have to make sure they know
they're accountable.
That they're accountable for what we need.
And also let them know that they stand on the shoulders of others.
Of others.
I think that's one of the major problems when we have some black people elected public office. And once they are sworn in, they develop what I call a bad case of Negro amnesia.
Okay.
And we got to let them know that they stand on the shoulders of others. People paid the price for you to be there. It ain't about no fun and game. Politics is not no game.
That's right.
I was taught in school, politics is a science.
That's right. Now,
that science determines who gets what from whom, when, and how. That's no game.
And again,
that's serious business.
That's why it's important for everyone to get out to vote, because your representative still cannot get funding for 1 million people, 500,000 people, 100,000 people, if only 20,000 vote.
Thank you.
That's reality. We thank you. This has been Sharon J.Hill with our guest, Mr. Carl.
Been a pleasure. All right.
Wonderful.
All right.
Spiritual unification. We'll be back.